Hello, my beloved Taurus. Thank you so much for joining me. This will be a reading, Taurus. If you're interested in booking me, you'll find my email listed in the description box below. I do offer any and all types of readings, okay? Once again, thank you so much for joining me. Okay, Taurus, let's begin. Within this reading, we'll be taking a look at the three major aspects of your life right now. One being how people currently receiving you, Taurus, okay? Let's start with the first. How people currently receiving you? Your energy, your lightness. Okay. Being cool not to take these, okay? How people currently receiving you, Taurus? So I'm getting a lot of repercussions happening right now. It's like corrections of things of the past, okay? It's like if things were a certain way and that specific way that they were in was hurting you or putting you in a compromising position, that's about to change, okay? That's what you need to be aware of right now. But let's begin. So we have the Seven of Swords and the Five of Cups for how people are currently receiving you, okay? Which is telling me that people are seeing that you are no longer as open as you once were about who you are, about what's happening in your life, okay? Who you are associated with, stuff of that sort, the personal matters, okay? This is also telling me that, you know, people feel like you're a bit aloof, like you're giving people the cold shoulder, you're being very, very, very strict with your energy. So not everybody has access to you, Taurus, okay? I feel like people are seeing their mistakes in your silence. Because I feel like certain people wronged you and you never said your piece, or you never addressed it or reciprocated that energy. You kind of kept it moving. And I feel like because you did that, you didn't allow the divine to step in as it should be. And I feel like as divine intervention were at play, things started happening, and the power of your ancestors, it's like it manifested itself through you. So much so that you have always found yourself protected from things that you didn't even know you needed protection from. Okay, it just happened for you because you always kind of, it's like your surrender, your obedience, and your allowance of the universe to actually do what it needs to do, for the divine to actually work for you. You allowing that is putting you in a position whereby people get to see. People now will get to see what the divine has been doing behind closed doors for you. Which is, I just got a vision of the scripture where it speaks of having a feast, a table in front of your enemies, okay, along those lines, which is telling me that you're going to be placed in a position of power, and you're going to be used as a vessel to prove people wrong and to prove to people that, you know, God is still alive through you, okay, that it's possible, okay? So right now, how the world is going to be receiving you is as a vessel, as a hierophant. You are teaching people a lot of lessons by you just being you. Okay, you are placed in those specific positions for a reason, and I feel like you play a specific role in those people's lives. And one specific role that you play is the hierophant role, where you teach people lessons. Okay, and this is because you allow yourself to be used as a vessel. Okay, and now it's just going to show on a bigger scale. Like the divine is kind of going to show off with you. Okay, so enjoy that. Let's see what else. Okay, King of Pentacles. So you're in your elements, okay, Taurus. The world is receiving you within this lightness. Like people are seeing that you're in your element. They're seeing that you don't really need anybody. They're seeing that you are glowing and you are growing. And each day And each time it's like people have this thing in their mind where like they think to themselves, each time they see you, you always get better. There's always a better version of you, always something about you that has developed or evolved, okay? And I feel like there's a bit of craving within that regard. People crave to have what you have. People crave to have the same constant state of evolution like you have, because you have people that are stuck in the same cycles and stuck in the same mindsets, okay, and they can't get out. They crave the same freedom that you do, that you have, okay. King of Cups, and I feel like you're gonna be, it's like a lot of opportunities are gonna start to present themselves to you. You're gonna receive a lot of opportunities that are going to fulfill you in ways that you didn't really think was possible. And I feel like all of this is going to seem very surreal, very unimaginable, as if it's like, whoa, is this really happening? Not just is it happening to you, but is it really happening? You know what I mean? I feel like people are seeing that you're good on your own, like, whether they are in, which is telling me that people are seeing that, you know, whether they're in your life or not, you still flourishing regardless, okay? This is a hard pill to swallow for a lot of people, but you know, it is what it is. Like I said, you are used as a vessel to be of a specific lesson to other people who think that the world owes them something, okay? The second thing we're going to be taking a look at, Taurus, is what kind of shifts are happening in your life right now. Shifts meaning, you know, changes. What changes are occurring in your life? What kind of shifts are you experiencing in your life currently, Taurus? Okay. I feel like there's a specific shift in your love life or in the love department. Yeah, like I said, 10 of Pentacles, okay? I feel like you're going to be granted, some of you have already experienced this, but you're going to be granted a specific connection with somebody. It's like you and this person could have been in and out with one another, or this relationship has always been on and off, or there's always this sense of stagnancy and blockages that occur in this connection. And I feel like the divine is going to grant you a relationship with this person so that you two can experience one another the way you need to, okay? And I feel like it's going to turn out in a way that you never imagined it to. And this is if you still want this, okay? I'm being called to put that out there. But I feel like there's a lot of, the shifts that are happening is also in your growth, okay, Taurus. You are growing emotionally. You're becoming more mentally stable. And you are becoming more emotionally in tune and inclined with yourself. Meaning you're going to find it more easier to have control of your emotions, even if you're upset. Okay, so your temper is going to be set under control. There's just a lot of grounding happening. It's like you're going to find your feet in things and in aspects of your life where things were a little bit messy or there was like chaos. Okay, there is going to be peace that is going to be restored in your life, okay, with the world, in all aspects of your life, not just a specific aspect, not just love, okay? I feel like you're going to get what you want in love, though. There's this offer, there's this relationship that you wanted to, or this person you wanted to experience. And I feel like you're gonna be given that if you still want it. It's important to put that out there, I feel, okay? Because I feel like some of you have moved on from somebody. This is telling me that, you know, expect this person to make their way to you. And within that regard, obviously the ball will be in your court, Taurus. You'll have to make the final decision if you in or out, okay? So the growth that is also, the shift that is also occurring is, you know, the growth of your confidence. Like you're gonna begin to feel differently about yourself, okay? Things are gonna start to be different for you. Like you could do the same thing you used to do 2 years ago, but it's gonna be a completely different experience. Because you're gonna feel completely different about it, because you're not who you used to be 2 years ago. I feel like the divine is creating shifts in your life that are gonna make it very intentional It's like intentional shifts that are going to make it very clear that you are not who you used to be, and your life is never ever going to be the same again. Okay, so better progress from now on, just better energy, okay, evolution, elevation here occurring in your life in all aspects that you needed to. I'm being called to just generalize it within that regard, because you have a lot of places in your life, aspects in your life where you need a hand, okay, a hand of growth, a hand of clarity, a hand of healing. I feel like you're going to get exactly that. Those are the shifts that are going to occur. And I feel like the divine is going to make it very clear to you that you know, you don't need to worry about anything anymore. Okay, this could be also finances. It's like you're gonna get the chance to kind of solidify your abundance. So this could be a major opportunity, a brand deal, a new business, a new sponsor. Okay, just progress in the little business that you own, whatever it is. There's going to be a shift that occurs there that is going to help you gain more financial stability, okay? So you don't have to worry about money, okay? Okay, and the third aspect of your life we'll be looking at is, how is your life being impacted right now? Okay, by everything that is happening around you. How is your life in general? Let's put it here. How is your life being impacted right now, Taurus? Let's see. I'm hearing mouth to mouth, make believe. So what I'm getting is, what is happening is that the impact is this, and this impact is happening to people around you more than it's happening to you. And the impact is this: people are finding it hard to believe what they're seeing. Okay, this could be who you've become and what is happening for you in your life, things of that nature, things of that sort. Okay, simply put, you glow up. Okay, and glow up is not just in physical appearances, y'all. Okay, it's in the real life things. Okay, new car type glow up. Okay, so I feel like the divine is going to begin to show off with you in many ways. You're going to experience a lot of newness in your life. And that newness is going to bring you a lot of glory. And it's going to make people who once were connected to you feel left out in such a way that they will not believe what is happening, even if it's right before their eyes. So it's going to be like word of mouth. People are going to want to see it for themselves, see you in real life for themselves, because they find it hard to believe what they might be hearing, what they might be seeing from other people, or whatever the case might be. Okay, it's like people want to have that conversation one-on-one with you. They want to know what's happening in your life, like what have you been up to. Okay, so a lot of people being nosy, that's the impact that is created around your life at this time. And this is because of what your life is becoming and what the divine is doing for you. With this Two of Cups, I feel like you have a close relationship with the divine. Okay, you know what type of relationship you have with the divine. And I feel like the divine is going to put you in positions to have a table in front of your enemies. Okay, I feel like that's the correct line that I mentioned prior when I said, you know, having a feast on a table in front of your enemies. Okay, so those who thought it wasn't possible are going to start to believe that it is through you. And I feel like you're going to be used in multiple different ways to show people that, you know, they need to trust more in God. They need to trust more in the universe, and they need to follow their path. Okay, so congratulations, okay, Taurus, for all that is happening in your life right now. You deserve everything good under the sun, and I'm wishing you nothing but the best. If you're interested in booking me, Taurus, you'll find my email listed in the description box below. I offer any and all types of readings, and I'm sending you nothing but love. Okay, oh, and I also offer FaceTime and video call readings, okay, one-on-one if you're interested. Until next time, bye.